Have you ever felt like your family was falling apart? Like the love that once held you all together was just gone? Today, I want to share a story about a family on the brink of collapse, and how the simple, innocent faith of a little girl managed to change everything. To the outside world, they seemed like the perfect family. But behind closed doors, a cold silence had replaced their laughter. She missed the way her mum would sing to her while baking cookies, their kitchen filled with warmth and the sweet smell of chocolate chips. Now, her dad's smiles were rare and her mum's songs were gone. The house felt cold, even on the sunniest days. Lily felt a deep ache in her small heart. She just wanted her happy family back. One evening, after a particularly bad fight, Lily overheard her mother on the phone with her grandma. Maybe it's better if we separate. Separation. Lily didn't know exactly what that meant, but it sounded terrifying. It sounded like goodbye. That night, Lily couldn't sleep. The thought of her family breaking apart was a heavy weight on her chest. She remembered her grandma once telling her that when you're really scared or sad, you can talk to God, and He listens. Clutching Mr. Snuggles, she knelt by her bed, closed her eyes, and began to pray. Her prayer wasn't fancy or long. It was the simple, honest plea of a desperate child. "Dear God," she whispered, her voice trembling. "Mummy and Daddy are fighting all the time, and they're not happy anymore. I heard Mummy say they might separate." He stood there for a long moment, frozen. He saw the situation not through the lens of his own ego, but through the innocent, tear-filled eyes of his daughter. He saw the damage, the fear, the desperation. He quietly walked back downstairs, where Sarah was sitting alone in the dark living room, staring blankly at the wall. Instead, he sat down on the floor in front of her, his own eyes now filled with tears. "Sarah," he began, his voice thick with emotion, "I just heard Lily praying." She saw the image of her little girl, kneeling by her bed, begging God to keep her family together. They were just two people, parents, who were heartbroken over the pain they had caused the person they loved most in the world. They remembered why they had fallen in love in the first place, the shared dreams, the laughter, the partnership. The next morning, Lily woke up feeling a little nervous. She walked downstairs, expecting the usual tense silence. But instead, she found her parents in the kitchen, together. Her dad was making pancakes, and her mum was humming a tune Lily hadn't heard in a very long time. Mark looked up and smiled, a real, warm smile. Sarah turned around, and her eyes, though a little red, were soft and full of love. "Good morning, sweetie," Sarah said, her voice gentle. Mark walked over and scooped Lily into a huge hug. Sarah joined in, and for the first time in what felt like forever, Lily was wrapped in the arms of both her parents. It felt safe, it felt like home. From that day on, things began to change. It wasn't an instant fix, of course. Healing a relationship takes time and effort. They started having family nights again, playing board games and watching movies, filling their home with laughter instead of arguments. They were rebuilding their family, one conversation, one hug, one shared smile at a time. And it all started because a little girl, in a moment of pure desperation and faith, knelt down and prayed. They were a reminder of what truly mattered: love, forgiveness, and the unbreakable bond of family. This story shows us the incredible power of a child's love and the profound impact of simple faith. Sometimes, in the complexity of our adult lives, we lose sight of what's most important. And if you have faith, no matter how small, hold on to it. Sometimes, the most powerful changes begin with the quietest prayers. Thank you so much for watching and sharing this time with me. If this story touched your heart, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more inspiring content. And please, share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.